Where here in this one we will talk about
Hey, I miss E3.
Ridge Racer and the evolution and downfall.
Actually, let's see.
IGN gave it a 6 out of 10
What?
for Racing Evolution. Edge gave it a 4 out of 10 for the GameCube.
Reception. I want to see Ridge Racer 5's reception.
Yeah, it's not an average because for GameCube 67, PS2 66, Xbox 67 for Metacritic.
Ridge Racer 5 received generally favorable reviews. They got a B minus. They got 7.25.
I do not do
out
much
of 10,
divine
5 out of 10,
adventure
9 out of 10.
Nice. I like how you just headbutt that. Yeah. Concussion. We did nice to pick up this 2000s.
You know what, Kalel? You know what I want?
I answered my own question.
Yeah, he's like, wait a minute, what did? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kalel, I want you to write your own review on the Ridge Racer series.
I mean, you know what? I
put it for the channel.
I bought this up to club, but I was like, what if we just did like small reviews for games on the channel
or a game series?
Yeah.
I feel like
the rule is we actually have to play the game because I don't like being the person I'm just good, like again I'm gonna play either a bit of this game or none of it at all. Just give my thoughts on it without playing it. Like no, we actually gotta play.
I mean, we can record it and give our gameplay as.
Well, I don't really like. I'm not saying that I don't like. I don't. Okay, I know what I say comes from the heart, but at the same time.
I mean, I don't think everyone's playing this live on the gameplay.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna sit here and be like, draw your thing. The freaking Ridge Racer draw drift was the best goddamn thing in the franchise.
No, it's like you said that in the cut. Oh, I love this game. Wow, nice throw, champ.
Nice throw.
Again.
I'll check, but I'm.
Kalel is having a crisis right now.
Ridge Racer.
Hey Fred, can you check for me?
What?
Racing Evolution has 33.
In the chat, Fred.
Oh.
Racing Evolution has 33 licensed cars from various motorsports, such as the JGTC, the WRC, and the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
Hey, David.
Hey, Dave.
This is the thing that I really like about Ridge Racer that I wish they would do is that me personally. I think this is a cool trait. I'm not saying all games have to do this, but I think that the franchise itself is nice. The fact that it has fictional cars is a plus. Because any game that has real-life cars, they're all licensed. And they're only for a limited amount of time. I do think Forza Horizon games go delisted after every 3 years. It's the exact reason.
Oh, thanks for that info. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And that's probably the same reason for Need for Speed. It's probably the exact same thing.
Okay.
Like, it's not the sole
now it makes sense.
I mean, it's not the sole reason why the franchise failed, but it's...
Yeah, but it just breaks my heart.
So after 5, it's PSP and then our Evolution. Wait, there's a timeline for this shit?
It says timeline on multiple... Whoa, Alex, what the fuck? Spectacular.
I just realized I have the headphones on, but it's not plugged in.
Izzy, let me call you back.
It's a spin-off, but it just said fuck you to the entire franchise because there's no resemblance of Ridge Racer at all in this game. It might as well be its own thing.
It's an adopted child.
I mean, yeah, it's okay. Okay, well, here's my thing. If it were a spin-off, yes, it okay. Oh my god, that was a what the fuck? Okay. Since it's a spin-off, right? Of course, we would expect it to do the same stuff as the main series.
Yes.
Which I don't blame it. I understand. Holy fuck, Alex! But
I didn't see it coming.
If they were to change? Would you mind if they changed like one thing if it was spin-off, to separate it from slightly, keep it the same, but
one thing is fine. Yeah. So if they change one thing, that'd be fine. Like it's just like this game might as well be in its own universe because it has there's nobody else. There's no resemblance to the main franchise at all.
Who said what in the chat?
I'll get to that. There's nothing else. It's just its own thing.
Locked another schlog.
What happens to this franchise?
Let me see.
No, it's
What
just
happened?
complaining about how bad it's fallen.
I don't know. Am I complaining?
No.
I can just stop.
No,
I can
no.
just stop. If I'm complaining, just let me know.
No, you're not like. Okay, you're not being. The thing is, Khalil, look at it. You're not like being a prick like most people on the internet.
I forgot Jar Jar was a senator.
Anyway, Khalil isn't being like like your typical online prick. The internet jerks online. He's giving it genuine thoughts about how he actually genuinely loves the series and wants to see it
thrive.
Yeah, but at the same time, it was just like I know everyone loves Type 4. I just don't want to be a Type 4 dick writer. Is basically what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
I don't want to be a dick writer.
Like at least dick writers. Yeah. I understand where you're coming from now. Yeah.
I don't want to be a Type 4 dick writer.
Well, you can.
I mean, it's kind of difficult not to be when like Type 4 is the best game in the series.
Like, okay, how do
I thought that was cap.
Oh my bad, bro.
bro, I thought it was cap. I thought everybody was just being a dick writer. And I played it and I was like, oh shit, this is actually good.
How do you like a thing that everyone else likes without trying to sound like a dick writer? That's the question.
See, you know what? And
just don't go overboard, I guess.
You know, I really hate to bring this back to this.
Alex, I tell that to fans and it's like they don't get the concept.
You know, I really hate to bring the trans community into this. But
go for it.
You know it was coming. It's like, it kind of reminds you of that.
Excuse me, people.
Like, it's like when one thing is underrated, and then everybody says, "Hey, this thing's underrated, and you should like this," and then everybody realizes that it's good. Then it becomes overrated.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
And then the dick writing gets stronger and stronger.
Exactly. So it's just like at that point.
But here's the thing, though.
Once they gatekeep it.
Here's the thing, though. Those other franchises probably have games that aren't like. That don't have one game that's like better than its predecessors, like Type 4 probably.
I mean,
like I'm trying to give the benefit of a doubt. Benefit of the doubt here.
Besides the drifting that you mentioned, Kalal in 5, is there anything else that?
What's it called? I do know that Kalal told me that there's two different types of cars. There's grip cars and there's drifting cars, in which it's pretty self-explanatory. You got cars that specialize in grip.
Alex.
Yeah.
I don't think you can go there, buddy.
You know what they should bring back, though?
Wait, let me guess. Ridge Racer?
I was gonna say,
Kalal still wounded.
What's the name of that famous group that was street racing along the...
The Blue Man Group's still a thing.
Yeah, they are. They still do stuff.
What's the name of that one street racing group in Japan? That was like that raced along the Wangan and
the Midnight
Club. Yes,
yeah.
They should bring back Midnight Club.
Yes, they should. They should absolutely do that. Let's tell the whole world to bring back an illegal street racing group. Yes, absolutely.
No, I mean the game.
Yes, absolutely. Ace Combat 8 and Ridge Racer are not even... Ace Combat, Ridge Racer.
Although they're in the same universe.
No. No, they're not.
Nagase has a... You know this.
Kalal. No.
Nagase's sister.
No.
No charger for you.
Wait, what did I do?
Wait, what charger for you?
Wait, you know what? My phone's already pretty much almost charged anyway, so whatever. Close to it then. Come back. your fault.
I thought Ridge Racer and Ace Combat were the same universe.
Because they both have the name Nagase?
No, I was thinking that was like, I was told that was her sister.
I need Kalal back here. Kalal, come back.
I was told that the Nagase and Ace Combat is like a sister to the Nagase and Ridge Racers.
Are they related? Well, obviously, probably. But in the same universe? No.
I mean, how could they?
No.
How could they? How could they?
I will take what Jedi we have left and go to Geonosis and help Obi-Wan.
Visit, I will. The cloners are.
Do you know where Ace Combat takes place in?
I forget what.
Strange Real.
What?
Strange Real.
Okay.
You know where Ridge Racer takes place in?
Where?
We should
Well,
hurry
Type
and get to
4,
Geonosis.
it's like,
Obi-Wan may be the real trouble.
in Type 4, it takes place in our world, because obviously there's an Italian team, American team, and so I don't know if they carry that onto the next game. We're not going to talk about that, because I don't want to go into the downward
We already
spiral
went about that.
of the Ridge Racer franchise. But for Type 4 specifically, it's the real world.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you get that information?
I was thinking that since they were related, it was in the same universe.
I just finished having an aneurysm, and you brought me back in.
Like, why is it, like, why is it unsafe to assume that if they're related, it's in the same universe?
Before you make a claim like that, ask yourself, am I right? Is the information that I have been told correct? And if not, research.
I mean, you yourself was like, yeah, they're related.
This is reminds me of when the time Alex got so excited about the new Transformers movie.
Which one?
I don't know. You showed me a trailer.
Was it Transformers? No, it wasn't Transformers 1.
No, it's a different. It's a live action thing that Alex showed me. He's like, he got so excited. He sent it to me. He's like going nuts about it. And then I looked at it. I did some research. Like, Alex, this is a fan made film.
I think
I looked
told me
in,
about that.
like right before Fred told me that, I was like, oh yeah, oh damn, it's a fan made thing. Although, even though it was fan made, the creators of the Bayverse Transformers, aka Universal, basically was like, you know what? You guys can take it from here. All I'm saying is it too far-fetched to say that if two characters
Have the same last name, that they would share the same universe?
What the fuck kind of logic is that?
No, it was said before that they were related.
Now,
Wait, what kind of logic is that if they share the same last name and they're the same universe?
look.
No, it was said that they were related.
Now,
You know how many characters share the last name?
now,
I just said they're related.
now, look. If you go and you play Type 4, and you play, I forget what stage it is. There's a stage where there's a billboard for Ace Combat 3. Which is like a cool little, like, hey...
Easter egg.
But they're not in the same universe.
I was thinking they were in the same universe because the two characters are
Wait, but
related.
you said thinking, but where did you said you got information from somewhere?
They're related.
Gosh.
Is it too far-fetched to say that if two characters in two different series are related, that they're in the same universe?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Alright, so is it, we good, Cologne?
Are we?